Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time, what's up? My name is Nikkifrench and we're gonna jump into this huge CoverGirl kind of first impressions. I went to a CoverGirl, it was like a launch party of, I wanna say they launched over 100 products, like 120 products, something like that. So we have a huge bag that they gifted me at the event, as well as some products that I have just gotten in from PR, a bunch of their new stuff. I don't even really know what's in here, but it is a ton. So let's do just about a full face. I do have some eyebrows on, but I don't even know if there's eyebrow products in here, but I did my eyebrows off camera. But anyways, if you guys want to see this first impressions and beat this face with all CoverGirl products, just stay tuned. So I just dumped all of that stuff out and now we're gonna play. I'm gonna prime my eyes. Let's start with the eyes first because I was just looking and I don't see a ton of eyeshadow palettes, but I do see this one and it is a dark one. So anytime I do a dark smoky eye, I prefer to do my eyes first before I do my face, just in case we have any fallout and whatnot. I'm gonna prime my eyes with the Vitalist Healthy Concealer, and this is in the color medium. This is what it looks like. Oh, and their new packaging and branding, it's really simplistic. When they were talking about a lot of the new products, it was cool because they had mentioned, you know, if you sat down and did a full face, like any of the people that worked there or any of the CoverGirls, that it wasn't completely a full collection, like to get a really beat face. So I'm excited to really try out all of these products. Now, let's see. Oh, this is one of those ones that you go ahead and squeeze up or push up. Oh, turn it. You gotta prime it first. Go ahead and just prime those eyeballs. Just go ahead and blend that with my finger. It feels very wet in consistency, like very creamy and moisturizing. I'm loving that all these drugstore brands are really stepping up their game, and that this is what you have problems with long nails. Use the knuckle to blend the inner corner. They're really stepping up their game and they're coming out with innovative products and products you were only able to get at like high-end or Sephora. All right, so I am going to be using the True Naked. I'm not going to keep saying CoverGirl because this is a one brand tutorial. The True Naked, and this is their Smoky edition. I'm first just going to use this light shade over here and give a wash of color. Now, just putting my brush in, there is a lot of fallout. So I would definitely recommend, if you're using this palette, to do what I'm doing today. And do your eyes first before the face because you're gonna have a lot of little guys falling down here. All right, so we just set that concealer. So now we have like a nice base to start everything. By the way, how fabulous are these earrings? I'm loving it. This is by Fawnstar. They sent me a couple of pieces and oh, let's take this matte gray shade over here. I'm gonna pick it up on my Smith 247 brush. And oh, okay, so it looks like it has a nice payoff of pigment here. So like I said, we do have some fallout. However, the pigment on here is really nice and it seems like it's blending pretty nice as well. Even though I'm loving these earrings, I think I'm gonna have to take them off because now that I'm looking at this palette, we're gonna be going icy and silvery, and these earrings are not going to cut it with this look. They do have a setting spray, that's exciting. It's funny, when I was on live the other day on Instagram, a couple people were asking me what's my favorite makeup setting spray from the drugstore, and I honestly haven't tried that many. I don't even think there's that many on the market, so it's cool that CoverGirl came out with one. I'm gonna start putting some shimmer on the eyelid, so I'm going to spray my brush, as I always do, and then let's grab these colors over here we're gonna start working with. Pop that in the center. Let's also try a finger and see how that works. A lot of shimmery products definitely tend to pick up nicer on the finger. Now I'm gonna start picking up that black that's in the palette, or the closest. It's not real black, it's like an off black. And we're just gonna darken up this corner right here. Go ahead and lay down the color first and then you can go and blend it. I've never really enjoyed working with CoverGirl eyeshadows because I felt like it was one of those that you blend it blends away, but this is not doing that. I mean, there's, if you can see all that falling, there's a lot of fallout. So do take in mind, yes, this eyeshadow palette, since it's drugstore, tends to be a little bit cheaper, less expensive, but also have to remember that a lot of the product is going to be going to waste just because of its falling out. So I just switched my brush and we are gonna place a little bit of that white right in the center to give a little bit more of a pop. I see a bunch of different eyeliners, a bunch of different colors. This one is in the color Teal Crystal. I very rarely work with liquid liner. I'm usually a gel girl or one of the felt like brushes. So let's see how this goes. It's actually really a pretty color. We'll see what it looks like when it's dry. It was easy to work with. You do have to dip in a couple of times, but the brush is really nice. Okay, that liner is boss. Like so easy to apply, and like I said, I'm usually not a liquid girl, but it was super easy, and the color is stunning. So I'm going to prep my skin. This is the new Vitalist Go Glow, and this is in the shade 2 Sun Kissed. There was 2 shades in here, a shade 1 and a shade 2. So I'm gonna use the shade 2 because you know me, I like to be nice and bronzed. Just gonna use my fingers. Oh, this is pretty. It's such a nice healthy glow, and it actually feels really hydrating. My skin is very dry right now. I just started back up with Retin-A. I stopped using it for a while because I had that procedure done, which I did hear your comments, or I did see your comments, and I will be doing a full review about that Perfectional and PRP. So yeah, I stopped using the Retin-A for a while, but I'm now back on the game. So a side effects when you first start using it, your skin gets pretty dry. So this is feeling amazing. I don't see any foundation here, so I'm just going to go ahead and blend the rest of this. I'm going to throw on some foundation off camera so we can get back into this review. Okay, and we're back. Now we're going to, I really like the way that this foundation is sitting over that like a luminizer moisturizer. So we're going ahead and back with the concealer. I'm just gonna go on with my beauty blender. It's really luminous and non-drying feeling, and it did a good job on covering that under eye. And we had another wardrobe change. I can't, when I have like a dark smoky or like teal eye, I always have to wear like black or silver or white. I mean, you could wear, I just didn't like the shade of pink that I was wearing with this look. It's a really pretty concealer. I'm really interested to see how well this holds up throughout the day, because it looks beautiful under the eyes. We don't have a translucent powder, but we do have a bunch of powders. So I'm going to take the lightest one that I have. This is called Classic Ivory, and this is their Vitalist Healthy Powder. I'm gonna use my Stellasi L307 just to go ahead and set that under eye. Since there's no bronzer, we're gonna go ahead and use the medium beige shade. I feel like this is gonna be a little pink for my skin tone, but we'll see. Do forehead. I'll tell you what though, these powders blend really nicely. This I'm excited to try out. This is a new highlighter illuminator. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, it's kind of moussey feeling, but oily feeling, like a dry oil a little bit. Let's see how it works. Go ahead and try it with my fingertip. Ooh. To do some on the forehead. We gotta get that forehead glow going. Let's grab a little to the center of the nose. I'm not gonna do any heavy contouring down the nose or anything today, just because that color is not the right one, and I want to try to use as many of these products as I can. Yeah, it works nice with the beauty blender too. Now that I'm getting lower into some of the stash, there's some beautiful lip colors. Like this one, dying to wear this color. I don't think I can pull it off with this eye. There'd probably be a lot. But it's so pretty, so I'll definitely use this in something else. All right, I am going to go in with some of these gray tones and then just going to smudge in that lower lash line. And I'm going to be really careful just knocking off the excess of the brush so I don't get any transfer. Ooh, let's pray. Just really carefully. Okay, we're okay, we're okay. You guys, the liner so far is the star of the show. This is so beautiful. The way that it dries and it has like this glimmer to it, it's so pretty. On to some mascara. This is their new Peacock Flare Mascara, and this is in the color Extreme Black. This particular one is waterproof. So I feel like this is more of a length mascara over a volume, but it does give really nice length. I just popped on some Lilly Lashes in the style Mystique, and then I just put a little bit of lip liner on. No lip liner or lashes in the collection, so, or there might be, I don't have it here. We're gonna try the Melting Pout Matte, and this is in the color, looks really pretty, Champagne Showers. Oh, so this is like a liquid lipstick. Very creamy, sort of velvety formula. I like that a lot. And this caught my eye too. Ooh, so pretty. This is the Liquid Glitter Top Coat. Oh. Oh my God. Okay, this is like hella sparkle glitter central, but not like, the glitter is so fine. Okay, that's so pretty. Kind of a roundup, living for the eyeliner. I'm so excited to try out the other colors. I think it's so beautiful. The Go Glow, I loved. The concealer I really liked a lot. I'm also interested how it's going to be like once I set it like for real, if I do like a baking technique, but I really like the way that it looked. This was really nice as well if you like a subtle to medium glow, like that really glow from within. And then this last glow topper is to die for. So beautiful. So all in all, I'm really impressed. I think CoverGirl did a really good job. I love the new branding of everything. And the eyeshadow palette did a decent job. The fallout is, there's so much, but everything else across the board was pretty cool. So if you guys like these sort of drugstore first impression videos, definitely give this video a big thumbs up so I know to make more, and leave me a bunch of comments down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Until next time, bye guys.